Hey there, I'm Gill. I'm riding 50 states in 50 days. We're looking for people to connect with along the way. Now that you're a part of this adventure, watching with us, I got 2 words for you. Let's ride.
We have to solve this or this trip is gonna get weird.
I noticed that a bunch of college kids were getting a tow truck.
Thank you so much. You're really making the trip happen, honestly.
Oh, this is bad. Everybody out of that car? Were you in this car? How we doing in here?
How are we doing?
I'll never forget a couple of years ago riding across the desert in Idaho. It was a very remote place. And I dropped my bike and I lost a bolt and a truck pulled up.
What's up, man? I'm good. I just lost a bolt and that's annoying. I'm looking everywhere for it. I don't know where it is.
He looked in a bag and he had a bolt and it happened to be the perfect fit.
Are you kidding me right now?
Like that worked.
What are the chances that you drove up exactly when I stopped to look for this thing?
I just love it when I'm at the right spot at the right time. Uh-oh, it broke. This broke.
Hey, I have a problem. I need you to help. This is Joy on the phone. She's my assistant. She lives in Texas, but she is helping me solve problems. I broke a critical strap. It's the strap that holds all of my bags together, and I need to try to find a solution. Maybe try to see if you can find some rock straps I need some rock straps just as a backup to a backup, but I also wonder if Green Chili Adventure Gear has some good straps that would be for this, because they always have the highest quality. We have to solve this or this trip is gonna get weird. Like, I really have to solve this. I broke the bags and I broke the trunk over here, the case off the back. I have 19 more days. That's a lot of days to be duct taping stuff together, and I really need a solution, because it's already tough enough. Adding things like this just adds stress, but that's what I signed up for, right? I have a solution to get me through the next couple of days.
You can see the bend right there? See, it's totally bent right there. So this should be flat, but that has got a huge bend in it. And so because of that, see how higher that is from that one? So because of that, it broke these cleats off right here. So I just strapped it from here with this rock strap. I think that's gonna work.
I've got some Velcro straps here, and I've just Velcroed these together. There was a lot of people helping me pack on the last day, and I don't know who did this, but whoever gave me a bunch of these, they left them on my bike. Whoever did this, thank you. You are saving me right now. Sometimes adventure riding is just about how you can fix things with no tools. I'm in Prince George, British Columbia, and I'm gonna head south about 250 miles, and I'm gonna stay in, I think it's called Clinton, British Columbia. It's about 250 miles, and this is day 31 of me trying to ride 50 days in 50 states.
Today we have to put some fuel in this bike because it doesn't run on smiles and dreams. But I gotta thank Team Faith for helping me fulfill this dream.
I see a bike pulled over, so I'm gonna check on this fella here, make sure he's okay.
Hey, what's up?
Oh, just stopped for some adjustments to my windshield.
Oh, is it okay?
It's good, yeah.
Okay, if not, I've got a hammer over here. We can.
Oh, thanks for stopping anyway.
Oh, this is cool. This is really cool. Right here on this river, some nice views. With all these flowers. This is great. I may pull over and take a look. This is really nice. Pulling over to explore.
I pulled over here just to take some pictures of this river. And while I was there, I noticed that a bunch of college kids were getting a tow truck because of our donors who have really come to help and be involved in this project. So I told his friends, let's call a mechanic and let's pay for it over the phone. And then let's pay for it and surprise the heck out of your buddy.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I think it's gonna be it's gonna make his
That will like make everything and all the hardship just like
His friends later can say, hey, a stranger on a motorcycle pulled over and offered to pay for it. So I thought that would be fun.
Thank you so much, really. You're really making the trip happen, honestly.
There was no mistake on me ending up right here at this specific time.
I have a feeling that they agree with you, and I would too.
And it's also creating some new conversations about true adventure. Okay, so I'm gonna give an envelope away to this fella, but he doesn't know, he's not gonna know it came from me until later. So,
Where are they? Yes.
just hope that this blesses this fella. Hope it just makes him, makes his day brighter. So yeah, man, you guys are awesome. You were a blessing to meet today, and it was encouraging to me, very affirming in like what our mission is to see that we're on path. Today it was to be the answer to someone else's prayer. It was this group here, and I just think it's pretty amazing to see. At lunch, they revealed to me that they came out this morning and heard the car making a funny sound, and the owner of the car was in a real panic because they were, you know, so far away from home. And so what they did is they gathered around their car, they put their hand on the car and they prayed for it, that God would help get them home and that God would help pay for whatever damages had occurred to the car. When they told me that, I was kind of overwhelmed because I realized at that moment God had sent me with perfect timing. Could not be any better. 30 seconds on both ends, I would have missed this. But God sent me with perfect timing to be there to help them. And they were blown away. They just couldn't believe it because they had prayed this morning for help. God put an answer to their prayer en route before they even knew they needed help. I just can't believe it. I thought this story was going to be about 50 states. And it's about 50 states plus our neighbors here in Canada. The bugs here are pretty irritating. Sometimes they're sticky. And when they hit you in the face, you can't wipe them off. And sometimes you can't see. So having to stop and really get vision back here. Everybody's stopped with emergency flashers on here. Oh man, this isn't good. I think there's a big crash. Oh no. Oh, this is bad. This is not good at all. Everybody out of that car?
Okay.
Everybody out of that car?
You got. I can't do it, but we're gonna need help. Maybe not move her right now.
Were you in this car?
No. I was. We went between the two cars.
Okay. How are we doing in here?
How are we doing?
I think I'm okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what did I pull that?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't.
Are you able to move?
Yeah.
You okay?
Yeah.
Would you?
I've got my dog with me.
There's a dog? Here, hold my hand.
Let's just slow this down a little bit here before we start pulling people out of them. Please. Here, so just hold it for 1 second right there for me. All right, Corporal Matt Young with the RCMP. So when we get you up here, we want to get you actually in to support your neck till we have someone actually check you out. So we don't want you coming out feet first and your head kind of all behind you, but we don't want you sitting in here, okay? Are you able to pull that off? Yeah, just take it at a time there. Yeah, no big rush here right now, okay?
Is there anything I can help with?
No, I think we got enough bodies down here. Just keep that guy talking and awake.
No, we're going to come out the window.
Okay. Yeah.
Just turning so that we can support the neck.
Just hold up, we're all just gonna pull it. Just gotta keep your neck supported, okay? On 3, nice and slow, okay? 1, 2, 3.
You okay? Hang on.
What hurts? Just 1 sec.
My hip.
Your hip?
Okay.
Do you have a hip surgery or anything? Or anything? No? Okay. Just nice and slow. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, I'm gonna grab down at your knee now, okay? Or close to you.
All right, just keep your, no, I got your head, don't worry. All right, just lay back, just let the weight out.
What you want to do, sir?
I want to try and get her over to that flat ground here.
That sounds good.
Ow.
All right, just jump, don't worry. Hold on. She can grab her, yeah, can you pull your leg out, just bend your left knee up to get that leg out there?
One moment,
Yeah, take your time.
This hip is hurting?
Okay.
Do we need to go up so that you don't bend it?
Back a little bit further instead of her. Just wait a sec. If you want to take care of that leg, so that hip, get another bot over here to help on that shoulder. All right, so another body over here to help with this one.
Yeah.
And we'll get her over to where that guy's stamping it down, okay? On 3.
1.
We'll slowly lift and get that leg out from in there.
I
And then
need
go
about
over
16,
to my
20
right.
inches.
All right?
Okay.
1, 2, 3. All right, clear. My right, where this guy's going on flat ground. Hold. All right, that's good there. Just down, nice and slow.
You guys are awesome.
You're the awesome. Got something under.
Can somebody look after my dog?
Yeah, we'll get it. Is your arm okay here?
My right one is. My left one is hurting pretty bad.
Your left arm hurts? And your left hip?
Yes.
Okay.
Her name is Roxy. Out on the highway.
How are you feeling?
Pretty good.
Okay.
Left side.
We have the ambulance and fire coming. They're just on their way, okay?
Nice to see you guys.
I wish we met on different, in a different situation, but
I'm fooling. I don't even know what happened. I saw a guy coming straight at me and I don't know what I did.
did y'all hit head on, you think?
I avoided the head on.
Mm-hmm.
It looked like he was passing straight at me.
I see, yeah. You're in a...
Roxy is on a leash.
Good.
Oh, yeah.
Can you bring her over to me? So
She's up there playing with a lady.
So I like how much you're able to move yourself. That's definitely a good sign.
Yeah.
They might be focusing on the other guys first.
No,
They were still in the vehicle, but somebody will be here soon.
we're gonna stabilize this car. How's Roxy doing? Hey, Roxy. Hey. All right, they're moving me back because they're putting a helicopter down here in a minute. As it's starting to rain, I'm going to give you a little update. First off, a recap. I'm coming down the road and I see brake lights all of a sudden and dust. And when I see dust on the highway, I know there's a problem. That means a car is flipped, and that's exactly what happened. So I stopped, went to help get the lady out of her car. Then there was a red car, which I didn't walk over and get too close because I wasn't good. One, I believe, is still trapped inside. It's been, I think, an hour. The other one, they're currently doing CPR, but that's gone on for 30 minutes. The lady I worked on and helped get out of the car is still in the ditch, but they have not put her on a backboard or put her on the stretcher. They haven't done that yet. But I still think that she's probably doing okay. I hope so. They did put oxygen on her when I was with her. So today, we've seen the highs and the lows of travel. Extreme highs, great interaction with some new friends in the last city, whatever that was. And now I'm meeting new friends right here, but under some much different circumstances, and it's not good. Unfortunately, when I'm filming my life, sometimes you get terrible things, and sometimes things that you don't want to see, you don't want to talk about. And there will be lots of edits on this video. Just a quick update. It's been about an hour and a half. The truck driver just brought me a bottle of water, which I was thankful for because I've gone through all of mine. It's actually quite warm this afternoon. It's not raining anymore. It was just a little bit of rain earlier, but helicopter's still here. Things have slowed down. And now we're just kind of waiting. The lady that I helped earlier, they just pulled her up the hill, and I believe they're soon going to put her in an ambulance. She looked like she was doing okay when they wheeled her by me here. We're here now. It's going to be a while, so I'm starting to look at maybe backtrack and go find an alternate route around. It's looking like it may be a long way around, but okay, it's been over 2 hours. The lady that I helped, Jackie, she was loaded into the helicopter, and the helicopter took off. So that's good. We feel good about her condition. The other two people, they didn't make it. We're waiting now for I guess the coroner to come and do the investigation. That's how I understand it. We just checked, and there's gates on the road, so the little easier half-hour detour is not going to happen. So Lawrence is on the phone with someone to check. Maybe there's another alternate go around, but we just decided to sit right here and wait it out. I have updates for you. This lady here went the detour to get here. An hour and 45 minutes. Couldn't see anything because it was all dust.
Oh my gosh.
Like all dust.
I'm glad we stuck here because
she said people were going in the ditch because you couldn't see because of all the traffic trying to get through.
Well, then you go in the ditch and then that's cool.
She said it's a mess. She was calling everybody, don't do the detour. So I'm glad we stayed put. It would have been a nightmare. She also said she's going to try to get us through first. They think they're going to do a single file line.
Oh yeah.
And whether it's approved, that's what she said. She's hoping, and she's going to let us go through first. Not the day I wanted to have. It actually got worse. We'll talk about it later. I'm having to really kind of slow down and pierce my eyes through the darkness to see out in front of me. Got about another 40 miles to go. I'm just gonna keep pushing. We really got to get to the hotel tonight.
It's hard to process when I see things like this. My day was going so well. It was like a high. And then suddenly it was the lowest of lows. And it's hard for me to understand sometimes. It's definitely hard for me to process. Emotionally, to go from feeling like I was a part of these kids' story in such an incredible way to back just being a part of someone else's story that happened to be the worst time of their life and even like the end of another's life. I don't understand why things happen the way they do, and I don't know why, but somehow I just happen to be right where I was supposed to be, I guess. Oftentimes in moments of tragedy, I just have more questions than I do answers.
Okay, made it to the room, barely. The bartender was closed and was about to leave. She said she was trying to call me to figure out what was going on. She had Ani's number and was calling Ani, and she's asleep because Ani's in Florida. It's 10:30. I did not get dinner. Everything's closed, of course. I'm tired. I've seen a lot of terrible things, accidents, many fatalities over the years. Today was really not what I hoped for. I met some great people, was a part of a great story. It was just really good. And then I saw the cloud of dust. And anytime I see dust like that on a highway, my immediate reaction is a car's crashing, likely flipping. I don't know why I think that. Maybe just because that's what it's always been. I just film what happened. I just film like a day in the life. That's what I'm filming. I didn't choose to chase after the ambulances today. That's not what I was choosing. It just was happening to me. Much of it I didn't want to watch. I just would check in like, oh, yep, I don't want to look at that. And so I saw some pretty terrible things that I won't be talking about and I will not be putting on film. Pretty horrible things. And then it got worse. Because after we were there, I think we were there for 5 or 6 hours. I can't even remember now. But then right before we were allowed to drive through, family members showed up. And it was horrible. It's just part of my story on this journey. And I think I was there to help some people. I helped the lady, no doubt. And then there were some people that were kind of remotely involved that I was able to kind of chat with and talk with. It's going to be late night, and I have an early start tomorrow because tomorrow I'm going to be riding from here. Where are we? Clinton, British Columbia, and I'm going to be riding into the U.S. tomorrow. So I've got a long ride tomorrow, and then border crossing. So maybe tomorrow will be a better day.